Whatever you want, you're disrupting me.
Have you ever considered building a time machine? Or do you think you couldn't do something like that?
Oh yes, oh yes. A machine like that would be a dream come true. Until recently, there was a scientist in town called Alfred Triplestein. He did indeed develop a time machine, but he got an ill reward for his efforts.
Oh my! What happened to him?
He fell out of favour with the town council due to some trifles. He caused some distractions in the space-time continuum. As a consequence, some insignificant citizens got trampled by dinosaurs. Is that a reason for banning a scientist of outstanding merit for the rest of his life?
Didn't Triplestein produce a completed time machine?
Sure he did, but his apparatus was destroyed by the furious citizens after the first tests. The plans for the designs for the time machine were confiscated by the town council, who still has them locked away. I guess Valerius has them now.
Do you think you could rebuild the machine with the designs?
I should hope so. I could build most of it even without the designs. But Triplestein's reality feedback coil ought to be built exactly like in the plans. Otherwise, they might open dimension doors to other universes. That, rarely happens without complications.
I want to find the designs for the time machine for you.
That would be great. If I get a hold of them, I would drop everything and immediately build the time machine. Promised.
See you later. Why should I do that?
Hello?
I'm looking for a specific document which was confiscated by your grandfather.
What kind of documents are you talking about?
Plans for a harmless little invention. Some kind of time machine. I need those plans to help the town. Talon's cursed, and I want to travel back in time to find out what happened.
This sounds completely insane. But what can you expect from an unsane place like this? I could try to find these documents in his house, of course. But you have to do something for me in return.
What do you want in return for getting hold of the plans of the time machine for me?
I want to send a letter to my boyfriend in my hometown. Unfortunately, the mail system of Talon is on strike. If you think that you can cope with a curse, then you probably won't have too many problems getting a letter delivered, regardless of a strike.
A letter for your...
Something wrong?
Oh, no, it's just... I'm just thinking about how I can get this letter delivered. But I'll think of something. I thought about it. I'll try to send a letter to your boyfriend.
That's great. Here, take it. The address is already written on it.
I'll be off again. See you later.
Okay, this gets difficult. She has a boyfriend.
Yes.
That's horrible. And this insensitive person even gives you a letter to give him. Are you supposed to play the messenger of love for them? What a wretch.
I don't know. But I'll take care of this. I promised.
How noble. It must be hard for you to help her to flirt with her boyfriend. This guy's probably a complete worm.
Can we change the subject?
Sure. But there's also a good side to this. I can imagine now what your challenge for the fear of loneliness might look like. Loneliness seems to be the hot topic for you right now.
Thank you. Very tactful.
I'm such an idiot. Melvin, I'm really sorry. I should have thought before speaking. Oh no, I'm so ashamed I could sink through the floor.
Maybe you should.
Sissy, stop whining. There are other beautiful girls.
Fiona? Don't get on my nerves.
Town all up in flames! Town all up in flames!
What do you want?
I would like to mail a letter.
That's not possible. The mail system is out of service because of the strike.
Why is there a strike?
Because the town council hasn't approved the raised prices, and the suppliers aren't lowering their prices for the capsules.
Got it. You don't earn enough on the postage?
No. The capsule already costs more than the postage, so I work for nothing, and even pay on top of it, so I can pay for the capsules.
Oops. I see we have a little problem here. Why do you let them do this to you, exploiting you like that?
I'm defending myself. That's why I'm on strike.
For how long has your job not been covering your costs?
I'd rather not think about it, or else I'll get really mad.
Can't you get the magic capsules cheaper anywhere else?
No, unfortunately. There is only one producer of these capsules, and that's Walt. In the end, he raised the prices every week until we had to close down everything. If only there was another provider of these capsules.
By the way, what's that building next to us?
That's Walt's manufactory. It's there that they produce the magic capsules.
I'm off. See you later.
Hey, dude, go away. Can't you see I'm working here?
Have you heard any rumours?
Ha! Got another one. Everyone's talking about a curse that lays on this town. I think they all went insane, don't you? If there was a curse, it wouldn't be this boring around here.
Have you heard any rumours?
Someone saw Sir Canibert in front of Olaf's tavern a while ago. But Sir Canibert was barbecued by a dragon 100 years ago. His gnawed-up bones are buried on our cemetery.
Have you heard any rumours?
Have you seen Marlene's werepoodle yet? People say he turns into a human when there's a full moon. But if you ask me, this is a typical spook story.
Have you heard any rumours?
Yo, man, I'd really like to check out for myself if there's a secret passage out of the dungeon. I can't afford being imprisoned. Criminal conviction wouldn't look good on my resume.
See you.
What do you want here, Shorty?
I have a question regarding the mail balls.
Yes? What is it with my mail balls?
Can I have one? As an advertising gift or something.
Advertising gift? You think I'm crazy? I don't give away my valuable mail balls for free. Are you trying to rip me off? What impudence! If you want one, you have to pay 7 gold coins for it. Otherwise, get away from me. Which reminds me, I should pay a visit to the manufactory. I hope Steve, this idiot, has not completely destroyed the place by now.
Town all up in flames! Town all up in flames!
Hey, don't stick your nose into someone else's business. Oh, this miserable drudgery. For what do I do it anyway? Only to lighten up my dreary existence with the occasional shopping spree. The rest of my sparse income I have to give to the taxman anyway. It's a dog's life.
Hello? Oh, you're wailing? I hope it's nothing serious.
Of course it is. You know, it's not easy being an entrepreneur these days. Everybody always talks about wealth, but nobody ever mentions the overwhelming responsibility. So many people think my capsule manufacture is a crisis-proof business. Oh, they've got no idea.
I heard that your capsules are unaffordable.
Who said that? They're trying to spread nasty rumors about me just to force me to lower my prices. But that's not going to happen. I'm an entrepreneur. I want to make a profit. If I wanted to be a good person, I would hand out blankets to the poor.
But Steve makes a loss with each mail capsule because they're more expensive than the postage. Isn't that terrible?
Malarkey! As long as the airmail system is on strike, I'm not earning any money anyway. Somebody has to make Steve see a little reason. It would be best for everybody if he'd just shut up and continue to support the system with his own money. I need to have my income too, you know. And now get lost. I'm closing the manufactory now. As long as the mail doesn't buy any capsules, there's no reason to produce them. We'll see who's got more stamina. So, I'll close up now. Bye!
Yes, goodbye.
What an obnoxious, money-grubbing guy. Did you hear what he just said about his competitors?
He didn't say anything about any competition. He doesn't have any.
See? That's the point. This is what you call a monopoly. That's why he can take whatever he wants for the magic capsules, so he exploits Steve as much as he can. Such a greedy gut.
And as long as he doesn't give in, the mail system will be on strike. Somebody has to force Walt to sell his capsules at a lower price.
Great idea. Maybe it's time for another mail capsule supplier to appear on the scene. Competition is good for business.
Town hall up in flames! Town hall! Town hall up in flames! Town hall up in flames!
What do you want?
Do you happen to know how to enter Walt's manufactory?
No, he always locks the door. Don't even try. Unless you are suicidal. The last one he caught had to serve as his slave until the end of his days.
He enslaved a burglar. Is that legal?
Of course not. Walt's father caught an escaped convict while he was trying to dig himself out of the dungeon. Apparently, his escape tunnel ended inside the manufactory. Walt Sr. made the poor guy decide whether to work for him or to be dragged back into the dungeon. After 50 years, the poor fellow turned himself in because he couldn't take it any longer.
Doesn't sound very encouraging. Does the secret passage still exist?
What do I know? I was neither in the dungeon nor in the manufactory, and I wouldn't go there for all the tea in China.
I'm off. See you later. So it might be possible to enter the manufactory through the dungeon. That leaves us with the question, how do I get into the dungeon? Well, that should be easy. I probably wouldn't have to kill anyone. Insulting an official should do.
What's up, young man?
Yesterday, I met a slice of toast that was more intelligent than you.
What? Do you want to insult me? Oh no, that's the height of disrespect, you rascal! I'll throw you in the dungeon for that.
Was that really all of the paperwork? Don't we have to fill out the form in triplicate?
Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. Enough paperwork for today. It's already getting dark outside. By the way, you're not allowed to count the days served because it's against the law to keep a tally on the dungeon wall. If there's anything important, just call me through the door. I'll be outside at the gate.
Right, the guard is gone. Now I can look for the tunnel.
Well, good luck. At first glance, I can't see anything.
Nothing? Oh, darn. Darn, I should have never let myself in for this nonsense. How am I ever gonna get out? I will never fit through this tiny window. Hey, look! There are radishes growing out there. I have my own private vegetable garden.
Yeah, right. And the water dripping from the ceiling makes this your personal spa.
This cell has a guest book. Very nice. No place better to grow mushrooms than in a mouldy dungeon. Hey, wow! These mushrooms are edible. One of my predecessors must have been an unemployed murderer. He wasn't put away because he killed people, but because he tried to up his unemployment earnings by pickpocketing. Oh geez, this guy knew how to swear. This effing town councillor put me in this effing rat hole where now I'm supposed to effing serve 10 effing years. Okay, that was the decent part. I won't read the rest out loud. One time an art thief was detained here who claims to have fled from another world after a tailor was accused and thrown into the dungeon in place of him. Seems that his career as master thief did find an end here after all. The writing of this entry looks as if the prisoner dropped dead while writing. That really worries me. On this page, there's only one sentence. I never imagined the practical training for the town guard would be like this. I don't want to read any more of this. I'm getting depressed. Oh, great. That's what I call luxury.
Why do you complain? You can even choose between damp straw and a crawling mattress.
Hey, guard!
What do you want, prisoner?
I'm starving!
I see. Unfortunately, our kitchen only offers a minimal food selection at the moment. You can choose between caviar, beefsteak or a cheese sandwich. What would you like?
A beef steak, please.
Oh, I just realised that we ran out of that. I'm so sorry. What would you like instead?
I'll take the caviar.
Oh, I just realised that we ran out of that. I'm so sorry. What would you like instead?
A cheese sandwich sounds great.
Here, a cheese sandwich without cheese. The rats ate it. Now don't start griping. You're lucky you're getting anything at all.
A dry slice of toast. I'm so glad.
Oh, rats! Something's squeaking.
Hey, what's up with you? You're not afraid of these tiny rats, are you?
Show off. I'm sure you wouldn't be too keen on rats that come up to your waist either.
Strange. I can see neither a rat nor a rat hole. The squeaking seems to come from underneath the floor. Maybe the secret passage that Steve talked about really does exist. I just have to find the entrance.
Forget it. You'll never find the tunnel like this.
There must be a loose floor plate somewhere. I can hear the rat.
But you don't see it. Why don't you lure it out of the tunnel? Then you'll find the entrance, if there is one.
Good idea. I think it's already got a whiff of the sandwich. That's probably why the beast is squeaking. But I don't think it's interested in a dry slice of toast. I have to put something on it. It seems the sandwich isn't good enough yet for this demanding gourmet rat. Hey, guard!
What do you want, prisoner?
Can I have some cheese for my sandwich?
I told you, the rats ate the cheese.
But this infringes the health regulations. Prisoners must be provided with sufficient dairy products.
Where did you get that nonsense from? The only thing prisoners have a right to get is a toothpick, and that's to stop them wailing if they have a hole in their teeth because the town doesn't want to pay the tooth puller.
I'm so terribly hungry. I haven't eaten anything for days. I might die and start haunting this place. Please have mercy. All of this could be prevented if you only gave me a slice of cheese.
You're going to haunt this place? That, would be quite unpleasant, actually. Oh, darn it. I hope to put the cheese aside for myself. If you were getting my salary, you would understand. There, take it and shut up.
Can I have some ham for my sandwich?
Ham? Are you out of your mind? Prisoners don't get no dang ham.
Oh, yes, they do. Because if not, prisoners would talk to the press about the degrading and inhumane conditions of this torture chamber.
Are you trying to threaten me, snotty little brat? As long as you're here, you won't be talking to anybody about anything.
Just you wait. I'll break free. I heard the dungeon is not very secure anyway. And then I'm going to let the shortcomings of this place be known and...
I wouldn't want the press to poke around in here. All right, let's make a compromise. I can offer you a slice of ham from my sandwich. Oh, man, I'm becoming more and more like Steve.
Can I have some ketchup for my sandwich?
What?
Ketchup! This red stuff made from tomatoes.
I beg your pardon. Any other special requests? Maybe some homemade salad dressing or a gourmet horseradish pâté? Enough is enough.
Can I have a cigarette?
This is a non-smoking dungeon, mister. Besides, it's against the law to give cigarettes to minors. I also have to warn you about the health hazards, which are skin aging, higher risk of cardiac and heart.
Thanks. That's enough. I just wanted to test you on whether you follow the laws for the protection of minors. I don't actually smoke. Can you please let me out?
I could, but I don't want to. That would be a very soft disciplinary measure if I let out anyone who was getting bored.
I want to free you from this heavy feeling of guilt.
Good that you realised yourself that it would make me feel guilty if I were to let you out.
Please leave me alone so I can mourn my terrible fate. Right. Ham, cheese, mushrooms, and radish. That must please even the most spoiled of rats. Oh, please, don't tell me this still isn't good enough for you, you stupid animal. Hey, Fiona, look! I knew it! The tunnel does exist!
Why don't you shout it out loud? I bet Waldo would like to share your enthusiasm. Come on, hurry, let's get out.
Kinda dark down here. This is almost a labyrinth. I hope there are no spiders down here.
Yuck, spiders. Let me into your pocket.
First rats, now spiders. You're too touchy, Fiona.
Oh, nonsense. You take care of your own phobias.
All right, there's nothing here, believe me. Just some cobwebs. What's that? A stone? It's got holes. A bowling ball? No! Yuck!
What is it?
I think I just met someone with the same problem as me, only he's been down here a little longer.
Nice. Can we go?
Well, I hope I find the way. There's a door. Hey, it's opening up! Help! Who's there? Wrong door. I'll come again later, okay? I think I shouldn't think about it any further. Phew, we're finally out of this filthy hole.
Absolutely. My wings are all dusty.
If Walt is so stupid as to leave the spare key here, it's his own fault. Empty containers. The labels say they're for magic varnish. I better take one with me. The sign describes the operation of the machine. Let's see. Well, if I find the ingredients for the machine, maybe I can produce capsules myself. That wouldn't end the mail strike, but maybe it would offer some new possibilities.
What's up?
There are a few things I don't understand.
What's the matter?
How can I reduce the prices for magic mail capsules? I'm no economics expert.
That also doesn't go for Walt. He's just lacking competition. What do you, as a future genius, think about it?
Should I compete with Walt?
Exactly. Good boy.
That's all I need to know for now. I've got to...
Come on.
Walt somehow reminds me of someone.
You mean this old Drake? Forget it. Walt is much worse. As a young man, he got into serious debts because he wanted to save his grandma from certain death of an insidious disease.
Walt affectionately took care of someone? That really surprises me.
Of course, because if she'd died, he would have lost his low-cost help around the house.
Enough of all this trash talking. Enough said. Oof, I'm happy that Walt got totally hit by the curse. Tomorrow morning, he won't remember a thing about seeing me here tonight.
Town all up in flames.